Today I wanted to make a different video from my normal videos. I want to talk about something that's pretty serious, something that plagues America and our society as a whole. That topic is school shootings and mass shootings, and how the media fuels those actions. So, 1999, Columbine High School, Colorado. Two kids plan to shoot up a school, a thing never done before. And it gets mainstream news all over America. After Columbine, back to back minor school shootings. Then 2008, Virginia Tech High School. 20 something people were shot to death. Another giant school shooting. 2012, Sandy Hook Elementary School. 20 something year old man shoots up that school and kills about 26 to 28 school children. Back then, 1999, early 2000s, school shootings were made by students. But up to the point of Sandy Hook, it was unfortunately discovered that random people were doing it. And the reason was becoming more obvious, but we can't get there because those are just school shootings. We have to get to the mass shootings. So, 2000s, mid-2000s. 2001, we had the September 11th attacks. That was horrible, of course. That was a terrorist attack. Then in the mid-2000s, the rise of mass shootings happened. You had so many. Really started in California. They're popping up. Cafes were shot. And then mid-2000s, a man crashed into a Texas cafe and opened fire, killing about 24 people. And in 2014, a terrorist bombed a Texas church and killed 22 people. And the death toll of these shootings kept getting bigger and bigger. And a consensus was agreed on. The media would report these shootings, these school shootings or mass shootings, and the people would get a weird dopamine rush, and they'd feel like they did something. It was weird and psychotic, really, but they felt that. And that's the reason why they did it. Well, the media, they were fueling this. It's like a cycle of violence. Like how an animal has a life cycle, birth, egg, whatever, then they die. Well, that's the media. They cover a mass tragedy, and the story fizzles out, and that person gets that rush. And then someone else does another mass terrorist event. Of course, there's also just random terrorism, like September 11th, El Paso, Gladesdale. Those are terrorist events, but most of them, such as, say, Isla Vista, California, 2014, Elliot Rogers killed 6 people. He was an incel. He didn't look too ugly, but he didn't like women because he thought they hated him. He hated women. And he recorded these events leading up to it, and then he went Isla Vista and rammed into several people, killing them. The thing about Elliot Rogers is that he was psychotic. Most of these mass shooters and school shooters are psychotic, but at the same time they're fueled by hatred. The media. Let me just talk about the media. Media, we don't like them. Reason why is because they don't care about helping people. They'll try their hardest, no matter what political party the media is trying to convince, they'll always attack the other one. Doesn't matter which one. But so many people don't see that because they think, oh, all my political parties getting supported. I'm going to attack the other one because I support this one. It's such a retarded mindset. But so many adults think that. And of course, the newer generation, which is more manipulated than the old one, they think that, oh yeah, the media's got my back, man, even though they lie. They borderline lie and they misconstrue stories. They'll try to paint a picture, or they the media, they don't stop to cover story. Sometimes they have to, but they just always keep covering. Columbine, Virginia Tech, and then Sandy Hook, and then Glazewater, and then so many. It's just common now. Hell, recently, Colorado, terrorists shot 9 people, and, well, the media tried to lie, say it was caused by race or something, but the guy was a terrorist. See, the media is not good, and they fuel these killers, these school shooters, and now school shooters are just random people at this point, and it sucks that the media has most likely caused this and will never try to stop these shootings because, well, they don't care. They just care about getting their paycheck at the end of the day, obviously, since they're billionaires. But only time will tell, I guess. I mean, what can you really do? You don't know if someone's gonna do a mass tragedy event. And that's unfortunately the day we live in, the time. So bye. Hope you didn't get, kind of depressed by this video, but I just needed to talk about this because I think it was so important. Because I just think everyone should know about these mass tragedy events being perpetrated, pretty much fueled by the media and their willingness to cover really anything. But that's all I have to say.